everybody! Welcome to my very first vlog. I'm excited to be starting this, finally. And, sorry I look like a mess. I just took a shower. Starting off today's fresh. So, basically, for my introduction, what this vlog is going to be all about, vlog channel, and, yeah, I'm still deciding whether I'm going to do a weekly or a daily, depending on how school goes and have you, but I just saw my sister go to the bus stop, and I just took a shower, so I'm going to try to get some breakfast if I can find something. Like, I'm probably gonna have cereal again, or maybe if I can find eggs, I don't know, but yeah, and I have some artwork I need to do, so I'm gonna be doing that too. Basically, I don't have a lot planned for today. I'm gonna be like by myself in the home for like a couple of weeks because everybody's at work, everybody's at school. So yeah, and you also see my journey. Yeah, going to MCAT. That'll be fun, and you'll see me packing a lot. That'll be fun. Yeah.
So it's like 8:30. I've got my breakfast. Nothing too fancy. It's just some cheese toast and some sweet tea because I love sweet tea, and with my Ariel cup, of course. And good mythical morning to start off our day. Okay, so this good mythical morning is so like psychological. I really have to put in my input and stuff like that. Because I really want to put in my input about this episode and like what they're talking about. Okay, so what they're essentially talking about is about robots and the uncanny valley, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically where like an animation, how we empathize with characters and have sympathy towards characters. Once they become less human-like, that empathy tends to deteriorate and we start to see them as creepy and unlifelike, even though they are designed to look like humans and stuff like that. And then it'll like gradually go and then it'll gradually go up. So what Rhett has just asked is, why do we find stuff like this creepy? Like robots that look like humans and, you know, the really rigged up CGI, like the Polar Express and the Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey and stuff like that. What I read an article about this. Basically why we find this so creepy is we cannot visualize or handle psychologically when inanimate objects start looking like humans or have human features. Like an example they gave in the article is like a teddy bear with teeth. It's just something in our brains that can't register that as human, and once inanimate objects have human features, and when cuddly things that we find cute or sympathetic or empathetic, like a teddy bear or maybe like a Disney princess or anything like that, once they become more real and more lifelike and have actual human characteristics, we find it more creepy in a way. Now, I don't know why, I forgot the reason why, but that's basically like a human thing. It's a sign, it's our sign of danger, and just to stay away. It's like a warning sign to us to stay away because we can't register as that being human. So that's basically why we find it creepy, because that's basically our fight or flight response saying stay away from that, because that is definitely not human and it's not safe. So I think that's the answer. I'm gonna watch the rest of this episode to figure out what he says. So yeah, I just want to put in mind, it's interesting. I'm back. So basically I watched what he was saying. With his theory, he basically just said the same thing I did, but he analogized it in a way, like he compared it to being like a dead body, how we see that as, again, unhuman, and the robots look dead, they look disease-like, and we're like, stay away from that, we don't want what he has. And then Link made a really good point about how maybe it's because we see this as a mating thing, and if it looks very unhuman, we're just disgusted and stay away from that because we don't want to mate with it and pass genes on. That might be a little bit of a stretch, but that is a very good point.
But I'm
Hi, baby.
also doing other stuff.
Hi, Sue.
I have,
Hi, Sue.
this doesn't
She's
matter.
finished sleeping.
Other makeup, I
Hi.
think that-
What are you doing, baby?
And then this is my camera.
So this is the painting I'm currently working on, and this is supposed to be for a collab, so that's why the other side isn't finished, because she's supposed to be finished the other side, and I'm going to mail this, but like, I'm having trouble a little bit, because like, her hair is supposed to be like a galaxy, like, it's supposed to be like cut and dry, kind of like a graphic kind of design. So I put this sheet, plastic sheet, on the areas where it's not supposed to touch, so it doesn't like go through. I'm like really nervous because I saw Bailey J do it with a thing called Mask It. It's like a Copic mask, especially if you're airbrushing. And those things are crazy expensive, and I'm like, no thank you. And I don't have time to go out and go buy Mod Podge or masking fluid or anything like that. So this is gonna have to do for now, and I'm kind of nervous because I don't want to mess it up because it looks so good so far. But basically, yeah. So these are some of the paints I'll be using. I got these at Goodwill for like $1 each. They're pretty cool paints. This is okay for a galaxy. I'm not good at galaxies at all, so this is going to be very interesting. And as you can see, my packing, I keep having to like unbox that one all the time because it has all my painting stuff in it, and I keep having to unbox it, and it's annoying. So this is basically my unboxing, my boxes for now, and there's 3 more upstairs for my clothes and stuff. But yeah, look at my bookshelf. It's so sad. Oh, someone needs to remind me to bring that painting right there. I need to bring that painting. I do not want to leave that. But yeah. Basically, I got my yearbook yesterday. It's like right there under that Febreze can, if you can see it. So yeah, maybe I'll go through that and show you some stuff. So basically, I'm gonna do a test run because better to be safe than sorry. Here's all the colors that I have from here. By the way, that color is so pretty. It's like a mint green. Anyways, so God, I suck at galaxies because I am really bad at like distinguishing layers. I don't know why that's a problem for me, but I'm really bad at trying to pick apart layers. So when it's a galaxy, there's so many layers and they're so spread apart, and it's like I can't figure out what starts where, and it's sort of kind of I'm struggling is basically what I'm saying. Okay, this is basically what I'm going for, I suppose. So it's got some pink, some light blue, some neon blue, some maroon over here, some red over here. So I'll try to do that, I guess. I don't know. This is so confusing! Okay, so that didn't work out at all, so now I'm watching a tutorial. What is your deal? What do you want? You have food, what's your problem? You want more food? Be kitty. Be kitty. No.
And this was kind of scary because I waited all summer for this, and I just got mentally prepared. Well, not mentally prepared because I'm so nervous, but I got prepared for college.
Honestly, this craft, it sucks. It's like I get it. Like this stuff, you know, you have to layer in, and it's not bad at all. And this one is perfect, but for some reason, multi-surface premium neon is not working very well. It's just very sticky and it's not very vibrant, and it just does not want to dry at all, and it's driving me nuts. Like, I like the chalkiness of it, but this is just like sticky and gross, and no, I don't like it. It's gross. Like, the more I add, the more, I mean, I'm trying, but it just doesn't want to do what I want it to do. No. Literally my life. This hairdryer is not working. Ah! I don't want it too hot because I don't want it to crinkle. So I don't want this plastic to crinkle. Ah! Put it down! Okay. I just want the blue to dry, please. I don't want to mess with the blue anymore. Yeah, neon my ass. This is not neon. This is literally the only thing I can do to make stars. Come on, make the stars. Oh my god, this is a little bit gross. Oh no. Look at that. Ah! Okay, so it really doesn't look that bad. So this is the moment of truth. I gotta take off all of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Now I'm really trying to be careful because I really don't want to tear anything I'm not supposed to. Oh wow.
So 2 pushing box videos incoming. Then there was another fly box. That's the second one that has arrived while I was gone. So expect a couple of those.
Ooh, look at that clean cut, yo!
This is now.
Okay, this like totally works.
This is the D23 Expo. It is a
Cheap and inexpensive AF.
D23 number. I was just a general number. So
And there's like some parts I'll have to go in and fix, but other than that. Oh, that blue! Oh my god, it's unforgiving! God, I hate that blue. Anyway, so yeah, look at it. It kind of got a little bit on the black, but that's okay. I can fix that, and I'm gonna fix these little parts that didn't get put on. So yeah, yay! I'm so glad it worked. So I cleaned up some of the edges around here. I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Except I kind of made a mistake here. But other than that, it's turned out very well. So my hand hurts. As you can see, it's all red. So I'm going to take a break from this. Maybe do some editing. Bailey J. I'm watching her vlogs. I don't think it recorded, which will be surprising once I see that. And I'm going to dump that out. So I'm just now working on like this icon thing that I promised Jeremiah would get done. But like you'll see this a lot in my vlogs that I'll put band-aids on my thumb. I think a ton of people have asked me about that, but like I put band-aids on my thumb because I hold my pencil like this and I press down my middle finger on my thumb to keep the pencil in place, and sometimes I push a little bit hard than I need to, and it sort of like hurts my thumb, and so the cushions on the band-aid kind of like cushion it a little bit. So yeah, I'm not hurt, just I'm not bleeding, I'm hurt. But yeah, this is what I'm working on. I think it looks pretty cute, but yeah, I've never tried this style before, but I really like it. I really like the kind of gummy style, just really chunky and stuff like that. So yeah.
Videos, if you do just a sit down thing for my art channel or just vlogging, I feel like light will be better. So one of these days when I get.
Alright, so we got that done. I think it looks pretty cute. I don't know if I want to take this out or not, because this is my new tan sketchbook. No, I'll leave it in. I'll leave it in this one time. But yeah, I'm finished with that. Gonna start editing some stuff, and yeah. So I started getting tired, so I'm gonna go down to take a nap, but like, I don't know why, but every time I try to go to sleep, I keep hearing voices. Like it sounds like my computer is playing a video or something. Like I don't understand what they're saying, but I know someone's talking. It's like a commercial or something. And then like when I sit up, there's like nothing. I don't know why that happens. I'm not schizophrenic, but does that happen to anybody but me? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna try to, while hearing these voices. Hey everybody, so it's currently like 11 p.m. and sorry I didn't vlog the rest of the night. I was just hanging out with my sisters and really wasn't much going on, just hanging out, watching TV and Grey's Anatomy and stuff. And I was just working on my painting. I got a lot of it done, which is great, and so hopefully tomorrow I can finish it up, get it mailed, and that's pretty much it. I'll show you the progress I made in the morning tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna go to bed, so thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.